Abraham lied to Abimelech and told him that Sarah, Abraham's wife, was only his sister, Abimelech never slept with her. Why? Because he was a righteous man and he listened to God? No, that's not what the text says. Let's read it. Genesis chapter 20, verse 6. And God said unto him in a dream, Yea, I know that thou didst this in the integrity of thy heart, for I also withheld thee from sinning against me. Therefore suffer I thee not to touch her. Why didn't Abimelech sleep with Abraham's wife? Because God kept him from doing it. Number one, God was responsible for not allowing it to happen in the first place. And two, Abimelech didn't even know that Sarah was Abraham's wife, so he could not have made the decision to not sleep with her. So, it was all God doing. Now,
my name is Gregory Ian.
that's not to say that God
I'm 19 years
controls
old,
every individual decision.
and I'm a disciple of Jesus Christ.
But God, by his
I have been
sometimes
privileged to live in these last days,
uses those decisions
privileged to be one of God's elect.
to his will. We see
I've also
Pharaoh
been privileged to have been one of the chosen
Pharaoh
thousand.
having his heart hardened
And
by
now,
God.
My
God
life, by
planted
God's sovereignty, has been altered to manifest His will,
and then
simply to
the
preach the gospel of Jesus Christ in these perilous and trying
that
times.
was done upon Jesus. So
The Lord has promised to protect me and others,
stated in Acts
all for His name's sake,
27 and
to
28.
glorify Himself. And many that will come with me will be received of the Father.
All of God's ways
They will be granted life eternal.
are higher.
But during this journey, many have already died,
Right to make a man do
and
what he
many
wants
will
to do.
die.
Of course he does.
As one of the chosen of God,
It's that.
I've asked God to grant me humility and courage to cope with the status that He has bestowed upon me, that many will die in my presence. And I, although I am protected by God, have no power to save them. I was just a kid, 12 years old. I grew up in a household that took no thought of religion of any sort. However, there was my brother Broderick, the only one in the whole family who claimed he was a Christian. But seeing him hang out at clubs and getting drunk every Friday and Saturday night made us even more disinterested in hearing the gospel. Me, I was just a kid. All I wanted to do was to play video games and eat. But even at the young age of 12, God had already made plans for me.
Hello? Is somebody here?
Do not be afraid, Gregory. I will not harm you.
Who are you?
I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end, the first and the last. I am he that is living and was dead, and behold, I am alive forevermore. I am the God of your father, the God of Abraham, the God of Isaac, and the God of Jacob. Before I formed you in the belly, I knew you, and before you came forth out of the womb, I sanctified you, and I ordained thee a prophet unto the nations.
But Lord, I'm just a boy.
Gregory, don't say, I'm just a boy, because you will go to all that I will send you to, and whatsoever I command you, you will speak. Gregory, be not afraid of their faces, for I am with you to deliver you.
What do you want me to say?
Do not think about how or what answers you'll give or what things you'll say, because the Holy Ghost shall teach you in the same hour what you ought to say. For I will give you a mouth and wisdom, which all your adversaries shall not be able to gainsay nor resist. I have put my words in thy mouth. Now go, therefore, and teach all nations, baptizing them in the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Ghost, teaching them to observe all things whatsoever I have commanded you. And Gregory, lo, I am with you always, even until the end of the world.
I guess it's no mystery that my life changed completely ever since then. I've seen things, miracles, things that no naturalistic scientist could ever explain. The people I'm with, they're also followers of Christ. All of us, though, are hunted daily by the global police, according to the law of the New World Order, under the man known as Lord Famian Sheish Amabu. The world calls him the Christ. They call him the Messiah. But we call him Antichrist.
Hey, Greg, we gotta move, guy. GP's coming.
About 5 miles away.
Everyone here makes me out to be a leader. I'm no leader. I'm just Gregory, ordained by God to preach the gospel. And in so little time. Okay, let's go.